Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. It is me, the Millennial Investor 1914. Got the shades on, got my nice sweater, got my Ralph Lauren shirt on. But let me take my shades off because, one of the things my parents told me, growing up is it's not nice to, have your hat on and your shades on when you communicate with people. So, holla at your boys. What's good? What's good, everybody? I just want to say welcome back to my channel. I've been starting my channel off the new year 2025 right. We starting off the new year right. I did a couple of portfolio updates, and we're going to continue. I didn't have a chance to uh, do analysis and analyze my net worth, right? And I just want to say this was the biggest net worth jump ever. So let's rewind to 2025. 2025, I went to Brazil. I went to Brazil in May. I went to the Philippines in December, studying for my PHR, getting to the bag. I turned 36 this year. I was a little bummed out because I was hoping to reach the whole net worth of over 100K when I was 35, because my birthday's in November. But I hit it sometime when I turned 36. And what you're gonna see is when I go through this is that my second goal is to get my dividend growth portfolio to 100K. That has been a headache, due diligence. But I just want to say I've been investing for the past 6 or 7 years consistently. I would say the first 3 years, it was a lot of me trying to feel around, trying to understand just the whole investing game. So my first advice is for anybody investing: the younger you start as early as possible, because you're going to make mistakes. You're going to bump your head. And if I could do this all over again, if I go into the past, I would just invest into VOO, and that's it. And I definitely would have been in a lot better, I would say, shape that I am in right now, if that makes sense. Just learn from me, learn from an old head. Yes, I consider myself an old head. I got gray hairs, and my gray hair is showing. I'm definitely 4 years away from being 40 years old, so definitely old head. But this video is my biggest net worth update, and I wanted to talk to you guys about that. My net worth has been shooting up. I changed my portfolio. We're gonna go through that. So just so you guys know, this net worth update, I'm not including crypto, and I'm not in this. I'm not including my house. My house net worth and value is separate. It's separate. I bought my house at 155,000. My house is worth 255,000. So currently, right now, I have over $100,000 in equity in my house. I still owe my some of my student loan. I've been getting that down, and yeah, I've been paying my house down, right? And so right here, what you see is this is my net worth my liquid net worth. When I calculate my net worth, I like to take the home value out, and I just really just like to focus on liquid because I want to be in a rare atmosphere, stratosphere of individuals that acquire $1 million net worth liquid outside of a house, right? So let's go through my portfolio. So as you see right here, my net worth is actually 122,000. With stocks, I currently have 8,000, close to 8,500 in my 401k, 72,600 in my taxable brokerage. In my rollover, I call it my growth pie, my growth account, I have close to $24,000. This one is very volatile. It has a lot of growth stocks, and so it shoots up, it shoots down, shoots up. And then I have my Roth IRA. I've been consistently putting money into my Roth IRA, and this is a good thing because I'm 36, and if I don't plan on take any money out until 59 and a half, I have over 25 years of growth. And just my Roth IRA and my also my rollover IRA, right? And just so you can see, my highest value in all of my dividend portfolio or my stock portfolio is Broadcom. Broadcom is worth $14,000. I got in Broadcom like 4 or 5 years ago. Next is Microsoft. I took a big chance, a big investing risk a couple years ago. I want to say 2022, because it was 2020, and then I think 2022 was when the market had went down. Yeah, 2022 was when that whole year the market went down, and I was able to sell a lot of stocks, and I dumped it into Microsoft, and then recently I started a position with I sold a lot of stocks, and I put it into SCHG, and I'm going to ride with that. And my strategy is, let's talk about strategy. That's my top holdings. Let's talk about yeah, yeah. Okay, let's talk about strategy. My strategy is with my with my holdings. I plan on, let's talk about that real quick. Let's go over it real quick. So the strategy that I plan on doing is uh, I'm implementing where uh, total return, and so when the market is going up, I'm going to invest into SCHG, the ETF. So I'm going to invest to SCHG. I'm going to invest to VGT, Vanguard's uh, technology ETF, SCHG, VGT, and SCHD when the market is good, right? When the market is bad. So if we ever have like a recession, if we ever have a recession, a time where like a couple of days ago when the market it goes down a lot, I'm going to use those opportunities for me to, let's say, invest into stocks, because since stocks are way more volatile than the ETFs, when everything is really low, I'm going to invest into the stocks. But then when everything is good, I'm a dollar cost average into my ETFs. Win win. Got to have a strategy into this market, right? Got to have a strategy. I plan on doing. Uh, so I plan on wanting to retire by age 50. I'm already knowing that I'm going to shoot past 512,000 because I have my growth pie, I have me investing to my Roth IRA, I have my 401k, and then my dividend growth portfolio has a lot of growth stocks. It has dividend growth stocks, but also has um, different. It has a different growth play, and so I really don't believe in the whole what this is saying. I really just utilize Empower for my net worth, and I wanted to show you guys real quick uh with the net worth. A year ago, around this time, uh I was at 93,000. And when Empower does the network, it includes not only your stocks and ETFs and 401k, but also your cash. I'm not gonna go over my cash because we're not gonna go through that, right? Woo! You don't even know that. Why carry cash, right? But yes, I do have some cash that I carry carry over to year on year for just in case anything happens, if you get laid off. We in the financial community we call it your emergency fund. You have to have a certain amount of months for your emergency fund, and then after that, everything you make, you dump it into paying off your debt, student loans, any credit card debt, uh, your houses if you own, and then the rest You just dump it into assets, Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum. You buy stocks. You go ahead and buy another investment property. Whatever you want to do, however you want to do it, get this. You buy assets. When you talk to any type of when you talk to any type of when you talk to any type of mentor or whatnot, they're gonna tell you to always buy assets. Always buy assets. Okay. This is going. So that was with my net worth with everything starting out. So that's why I was like, I knew it looked different. And investment wise, this looks familiar. A year ago, without the cash, because I do carry quite a bit of cash to stay on float. I was at roughly 83,000. So I was at roughly 83,000. So how I was able to do it was I was at 83,000. I was dollar cost averaging. I started. I bumped up from $500 a month to roughly 850, and then once I got comfortable with the 850, I bumped it up to 1,000. And so that's when you see right here, my net worth was at 83,000 1 year ago. You see these dips. These dips down is when the market shot down, and those two times when I was actually, since I was buying per month, I was buying per month, and so when it went down, I would buy. When it was up, I was buying, and that's that you see a lot of these peaks and valleys, and then boom, 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 and then right here, I hit the net worth of 100,000, 100K. That's so good to hear that you're responsible, that you're not spending all your money, that you putting your money to work. I was able to hit a net worth of 100K uh, in August 9th of 2024 last year. So actually, I take that back. I actually hit it before my birthday. Thank God, right? So God is good. And then it went down because some Fed news. Still was being diligent. Like the keys to investing, the keys to increasing your net worth and uh, being successful is one, being staying focused, dumping everything, the whole kitchen sink at your goals and whatever you're focused on, and two, staying consistent with your investing. Whether it's $500 per month, $250 per month, $1,000 per month, just whatever you're buying, ETF, stocks, whatever. Just staying consistent. When it's those bad days, you're buying. When it's the good days, you're buying. Any day, all day, always be buying. I learned that from Brian on the Money Guy show. Always be buying. Always be buying. Always be buying. When you always buying, just you see when you dollar cost average, when you buy at the top, when you buy at the bottom, you get the average. That's what average, right? You get the average. And now, 1 year later, I am at roughly $115,000 for a net worth in stocks, and from there on, now I'm dumping roughly 1,500 into the market per month. A couple days ago, since today's Thursday, a couple days ago, I want to say Tuesday, I dumped my first installment of $1,500 per month, and I didn't know that the stock market was going to go up on Wednesday and Thursday. I just got blessed. I just saw that the market was down so many days, and I was like, man, let me buy, because the tech stocks were getting beat, were getting hammered hard, and guess what? Now the market has went up, and as you see right here, uh, I started. It went down from to 70,000. Actually, it went down to like 69,000, and now it's creeping to 73,000. But we're not going to let that small wins, because anything can happen. I'm pretty sure it's going to go down a lot again, and I'm betting on that so that I could dump even more money into the market. So that's my goal. That's my big plan. That's I just want to show you guys of uh the big surprise. I was able to hit my goal for 100K August of last year. And also, what I want to talk about is just my performance. My performance, my my performance has been killing it. So for a 1 year performance, for the combination of all my portfolios together, 58%. That is crazy. That is crazy. A lot of my portfolios were definitely hitting its stride. That's for sure. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of my portfolios were hitting its stride. So, uh, the U.S. stock market had a 26% increase. All my portfolios combined had increased 58%. But also, my growth portfolio had really did really well last year, and my dividend growth portfolio, my dividend growth portfolio went up. I want to say roughly 32%. And then my other portfolios, my Roth rate only went up 11%. I adjusted, I sold some things, and so I should be able to get better rate of returns in the future. I held some things in there that I shouldn't, that I'm all about total return now. So I talked about when I hit the 100K mark. That was the big surprise. I just talked about my performance against the stock market. That's my portfolio versus the U.S. stock market, which is the S&P 500. And I think that's it. So at the end of 2025, if we have a good year, that let's see if we get my net worth to roughly 150, 180,000. So hopefully make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. This is a net worth update. Holla at your boy. Peace.